Welcome back, guys. Here we go. Baku, Azerbaijan GP, and we got Joel F1. He has a YouTube. Don't follow it. This is better. Sorry, Joel. But yeah, he's out on his outlap. He's the first one out of the pits, so he's rearing to go. He's on his debut race as well, so hopefully we can see him actually put a dent in the field here. So yeah, Joel out on his fast lap right now. He's going to get a draft off the Aston Martin. Well, he's going to get drafted off the Aston Martin, and just behind that is the Kick Sauber. Boston making a debut appearance as a reserve driver from Tier 2. He didn't really put on a strong show last night in the Abu Dhabi GP, but I think he just had bad luck, especially with the safety car. So fingers crossed he has a good stint here in Tier 1. It's got to be said, the Williams looking good. Oh, it's a bit skittish out there now, going up into the castle turn. Takes that exit really nice. Bit shaky actually there. Onto the downhill. He's absolutely flying, to be fair. Another corner well taken. Got to stay in the fourth gear now on the exit. Ooh, a bit slidey. Now hopefully he's got a purple sector 3. Obviously he will do, first one out. But let's hope he empties the battery here. See what he can set. I'm going to guess for a 140. 139, 140. Yeah, 140.9. There's a couple of cars coming in behind him.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position.
Okay, he pushed me off the track. I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Fernando made it pretty clear. He said you have to leave it a space. All the time you have to leave it a space. Yes. Yes. That was clear, though.
Ryan currently 12 seconds ahead. Going towards the back of the pack. One of the fan favourites of F1 Lewis here is Joe. Looking to get into the points for Williams. Williams desperate for points this season, not looking good. I honestly think that he is a strong driver. He just didn't do too well in the qual, so hopefully he can make this up. Looking nice through there. Tucked into the wall really well. Our first 3-second penalty to rob the goal. And Boston Marathon as well. Joe losing a bit of time. What the hell has just happened? I'm sure he was fighting someone just then, was he not? He was fighting Evans, he must have had a bum.
To the 2023 Azerbaijan Grand Prix, but there is absolutely no grip.
Oh, you're like here at the moment, you're left, it's okay. Some more collisions at the back. Wing damage for the Williams, not looking good, bro. Winky may lose the bag. A lot of position changes, a lot of collisions on track here right now. A Haas into the side. That's going to be the Haas of Vixel.
10 seconds later.
There's another safety car. Vixel is out into the wall of the escape road. The Lance Stroll, he is struggling to get out of this corner. How has this lad crashed? Vixel is out into the wall of the escape road. The Lance Stroll, he's...
Okay, he pushed me off the track. I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Taking opportunities. Joe up into P6, down into P7. I'm going to do it with Teletubby on the track right now. A lot of spinning, must have been quite a bit of contact, hopefully. See, it's a shame because Joe just suffered from that. Teletubby been very aggressive this race, and he's got wing damage from it, bro. What the fuck?
He's done it again, that Harry Kane. Done it again. You dirty bastard, you've done it again. Where is the card? He's done it again. Granny. He's done it again. He's done it again. That is a foul. You fucking little bastard.
Apologies for swearing, but I really want Joe to do well in this Williams. He has not deserved that. Absolute shame for the Williams driver. Like, we're going to have to get a clip of that. Mine picks with a penalty as well. Far out the points. Let's go on for this Williams battle with a kick. Has he still got a damaged wing? He has still got. He's driving under a damaged wing and competing for points against the kick. Sniffing on the outside, not going to make the move. With that wing damage, through these tight, twisty turns, he's got to find just a place to overtake here. He's going to want a point on his debut.
10 seconds later.
Oh no! Nicholas Latifi has crashed.
I am stupid. I am stupid. I switch off everything.
Right, so Vixel and Joe with a DNF, caught out by Salva breaking more than I thought. That's a shame, bro. 11 drivers left on the grid. It's not what we want to bloody see.
I bet DN now.
What is it, Joe? First race. Not the best race you've joined in on. Like, how did it go for you, bro?
Not really. Not too bad. I know the racing at the front was controversial, but at the back it was actually quite chill. I had front wing damage at the start because I went for the widest line in turn 1 and then like nicked the wall on the exit. Had a little tango with Rob, but that doesn't really matter, to be honest. And then my retirement, that was so embarrassing, right? So I go into the pits under the safety car and I release the brake a little bit, and then I nearly hit the Salva of Sticky, who I had a great battle with up until that point. We were battling like animals for P10. But I released the brake a bit, I nearly hit him, and then I just like turn into the wall and just break my wheel off. So it's a bit embarrassing, but apart from that, it was actually a good race. I had some nice battles with Sticky, with who else? I had a nice battle with I think McLaren maybe, or I had a little tango with Danny. It was actually survivable. But yeah, no, it was actually a nice race, to be honest. From my perspective, apart from the DNF, it was all good.
Yeah.
Little tango with the Alpine of Dark. Yeah, all good.
What is it? With Monza next week, do you expect to get in the points? As
yeah,
today you were close.
Yeah, Monza I think I should be alright. All I have to do, which I've done in other leagues, is turn 10, the inside curb. I've hit that too many times and spun off it. So
I think which I think was probably the. Oh, as Joe goes around.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I just need to avoid that one, then we'll be all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so,
you did
yeah,
well from the stream standpoint. We were loving watching your race, and they were cheering you on anyway. They were loving watching your race. I think you had one of your mates in there as well. F1 Lewis, is it? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Saif, yeah.
Yeah. He was having a good. Oh, is Saif your is this Saif your mate, the one in tier 2? The Ferrari driver.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He's in another league called ALR, which is where I've been racing for quite a while.
Yeah.
And he's invited me to this one. I'm definitely staying for it because although the racing at the front was, from what I've heard, like distraught, the racing at the back was actually quite nice, quite like hard but fair.
Yeah.
And I think the problem with Baku, like, if you try and give some, like, especially with Town 1, if you try and give someone space, you either have understeer, and then that wall kind of comes out, so it's very hard to kind of give someone space without losing front grip and basically just driving them to the wall. And then try and give someone space through, like, turn 2, turn 3. It's very kind of, you can't, you know, if you try and have, like, race someone to the limit, it's a very high chance of someone just hitting the wall and then hitting you. So it's a very much a Baku problem. I don't think I think the league is like good, like the racing wise, but I think especially with that kind of track and the way you race around there, it's very kind of there's a very fine line between like a good battle and just being in a wall, because that track just kind of spawns walls out of its ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
all in all, I think you did really well, and your driving standards were a lot better with certain few drivers in here. But cheers for driving with us and joining SPR. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks, thanks for inviting me.
Honestly, if you know any other cleaner fucking drivers, please invite them. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, I always have a saying: if you're dirty, you're out. Race-wise, and that's the trend I've normally seen. Is if the dirty ones are normally the ones in the wall.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, you can ban them, but at the same time, they'll probably just like sort themselves out if they're dirty. So. All good.
Nah, GG's, man. Thank you again, bro. Right, we're going to move on to Vic Silvers.